Good morning, everyone. It's Miss Blkilali Ghania from Jahri Abdullah Middle School, Mustagan. These YouTube lessons are addressed to 4 MS learners, so welcome to you all in this lesson. In this video, I will present one of the most important lessons in sequence 2. As you know, dear learners, we are in sequence 2. It is about me, my personality, and my life experiences. It is the sequence when we talk about our personalities, our life experiences, our childhood and school memories, and even our plans and future plans and dreams. Now, and the lesson of today is the superlative, okay? So let's get started. But before this, dear learners, let's look at the following photo, okay? Who is in the photo? Excellent. She is Dewi, okay? Let's answer some questions about Dewi. Look at question number 1, dear learners. How old is she? Excellent. She is 15 years old. Let's move to question number 2. Where is she from? Great. She is from India, okay? Exactly, from New Delhi. Let's see, question number 3. Does she like school? Excellent, she likes school. Very good. Okay? Let's move to question number 4. What is her dream? Excellent, she dreams of being a teacher. Very good. Now let's move, dear learners, to the following step. Learners, here we have a passage, okay? So let's read it together. Dewi is an Indian girl who lives in the poorest slum in New Delhi. She dreams of being a teacher. According to her, school is the most important thing in life. Let me, dear learners, ask you some questions about this passage, okay? What is this passage about? Excellent. It is about Dewi. Now, is Dewi Algerian? Very good. She is Indian. Excellent. And she dreams of being a teacher. Good job. Where does she live? Very good. She lives in the poorest slum in New Delhi. Good job. Now, is the school important for Dewi? Very good. It is the most important thing in life. Okay? So let's consider, dear learners, the following example. Look at this example. Let's read it together. Dewi's slum is the poorest slum in New Delhi. Let me ask you, dear learners, are there many slums in New Delhi? Of course, there are many slums in New Delhi. Now, is the slum where Dewi live like the other slums? Very good. It is not like the other slums. How is the slum where Dewi lives? Very good. It is the poorest slum. Okay? There are many slums in New Delhi. But there are many poor slums in New Delhi. But the slum where Dewi lives is the poorest one. It is number 1. It is superior. Okay? Let's read again the example. Dewi's slum is the poorest slum in New Delhi. Dewi's slum is the poorest slum in New Delhi. What does this sentence show? Great. Excellent. There is a kind of comparison. But what do we compare? Good. We compare the slum where Dewi lives to the other slums of New Delhi. And the slum of Dewi is the poorest one. Do we compare here 2 things? Of course, no. We are comparing one thing to the others, okay? Or one thing to the group. The slum where Dewi lives to the other slums of New Delhi. Now, when we compare, okay, one thing okay, or one thing to many things, we call this kind of comparison the superlative of superiority, okay? So let's write it. Now let's see, dear learners, how we form the superlative of superiority, okay? Now what do we have here? Very good, we have the. Now what do we have after the? We have poor. Poor. What is poor? Great. It is an adjective. By the way, the word poor or the adjective poor, is it a short adjective or long adjective? Great, it is a short adjective because it consists of one syllable. Poor, poor, one syllable. Now what did we add to this adjective? Excellent, we added est, okay? So when we form the superlative of superiority, we write the plus short adjective plus est, okay? Now let's consider, dear learners, the following example. School is the most important thing in life. School is the most important thing in life. Let me ask you, dear learners, are there many important things in Dewey's life? Excellent. There are many things in the life, or many important things in the life of Dewey. But, very good, but school is the most important one. School is number one. These things are important, but the school is the most important one. So what are we doing here? Great job. We are comparing. What do we compare? Very good. We compare school to the other important things in life. And the school here is superior. It is number one. Okay? Now let's see how we talk about the superlative form. Here we have a superlative because we compare one thing to the group. Okay? It is like this one. But let us see how we form this superlative now, okay? Now what do we have? We have the plus most, excellent, plus important. Now look at the word important. What is it? Very good. It is an adjective, okay? It is an adjective. Now, is it a long adjective, short adjective, or long one? Very good. It is a long adjective because it consists of more than one syllable. Okay? So let's see how we form this kind, or how we form the superlative form here. Okay? So what did we write? Write the plus most plus important plus adjective. Okay? So here we are comparing school, okay, to the other things in life, okay? And this form of comparison is called superlative of superiority. It is like this one. But what is the difference between this one and this one? Excellent. Here we have est, or we added est to the short to the adjective, okay? To the short adjective. But here we wrote the plus most plus important. Here we didn't add est, okay? Because, very good, because it is a long adjective, okay? So let's see how we form the superlative of superiority with long adjectives. So, we write the plus most plus long adjective. Okay, great. Now, to sum up, dear learners, okay, look, we use the superlative of superiority to compare the group. One to the others. Okay? One to a group. Now, how we form this, the superlative of superiority? Great. So we put the plus short adjective plus est. Or the plus most plus long adjective or long adjectives. Okay? Now let's move to the following step. We have some exceptions. Okay? Now some adjectives do not follow the usual rule. These adjectives are called irregular adjectives or adjectives because when we write them in the superlative form, we change, okay, these adjectives. We have here good. Good becomes the best. Good. It is a short adjective. Becomes in the superlative form the best. We have bad. It becomes the worst. And we have far, and we have the, or when we write it in the superlative form, okay, it becomes the farthest. Let's move to other kinds of adjectives. Look at this adjective, hot. Hot. It is a short adjective. And it has CVC pattern. It ends in a CVC pattern. Consonant, vowel, and consonant. Okay? Now when we change the adjective that ends in CVC pattern to the superlative form, we double, okay, the last consonant. Now look, the hottest with double T. Look, big, the biggest. Big, the biggest. We doubled the last consonant. Now look at this adjective. Happy. Happy. This adjective is a short adjective. But in fact, it consists of 2 syllables. This is an exception, okay? This adjective ends in Y. But when we change it to the superlative form, we change Y and we change Y to I, okay? And it becomes the happiest. Happy, happiest. Easy, the easiest. Okay? Lazy, for example, the laziest. Now let's do some practice, dear learners. Here we have, okay, an adjective. We have helpful. Helpful. I want you, dear learners, to change it to the superlative form. Helpful. Is it a short adjective or long one? Excellent. It is a long adjective. So when we write it in the superlative form, we write excellent. The most helpful. The most helpful. Now let's see nice. Nice. Now let's change it to the superlative form. Nice. Is it a short adjective or long one? Great. It is a short adjective. Now when we write it in the superlative form, we write very good. Okay? The nicest. Nicest. We add est. The, nice, and est. Let's see another one. Now, good. Is it a short adjective or long one? Excellent. It is a short adjective. Now, in the superlative form, we write good job. The best. The best. Okay? Why did we write the best and not the goodest? Very good. Because it is an irregular adjective. Great. Now, look at the following adjective. We have noisy. Noisy. Now, let's change it to the superlative form. It becomes very good. Okay? The nicest. The nicest. the noisiest, okay? Noisy, the noisiest. Great. We added est. Est. Now let's move to the following task, dear learners. Now look at the task. Complete with the superlative form of the adjectives. Complete with the superlative form of the adjectives. Nice, easy, smart, and exciting. What is the task about, dear learners? What are you going to do? Excellent. You are going to complete the sentences. Now, you complete the sentences with what? Do you write these adjectives as they are here? Yes, okay, you are right. We don't write them as they are, but excellent, we change them to the superlative form, okay? Now look at the sentences. Childhood moments are moments in one's life. Childhood moments are moments in one's life. Number 2, my grandma's tales are tales I have ever heard. Number 3, Ali is pupil in the class. Ali is pupil in the class. Number 4, English is language in the world. English is language in the world. Now look, dear learners, before writing the superlative form of the adjectives, what should you do before? Very good. You should read the sentences, then understand their meaning. Very good, their meanings. After you change the adjective to the superlative form, and you look where this adjective that suits it, or the adjective that suits each sentence. Okay? Now I give you a few minutes, dear learners, to think about all of this task. Okay? Now let's correct. Childhood moments are the moments in one's life. What is the suitable word? What is the suitable adjective for this sentence? Excellent. It is exciting. Exciting. Now, do we write the word exciting as it is? Very good. We change it to the superlative form. And we say, good, the most exciting. Why do we write the most exciting? Good job, because it is a long adjective. Very good. The most exciting. Number 2, my grandma's tales are tales I have ever heard. Tales I have ever heard. Okay? Now, what is the suitable adjective for this sentence? My grandma's tales are tales I have ever heard. Excellent. It is nice. But before writing the adjective nice, very good. I should turn it to the superlative form. And it becomes let's see. Very good. The nicest. The nicest. Why do we write the nicest? Okay? Very good. Because it is a short adjective. Excellent. Now, Ali is pupil in the class. Ali is pupil in the class. What is the suitable word? What is the suitable adjective? Very good. Smart. Is it a short adjective or long adjective? Great. It is a short adjective. Short adjective. Smart. Smart. Okay? So it becomes excellent. The smartest. The smartest. Okay? Now, the last one. it is a short adjective. No, when we write it in the superlative form, what do we write? Excellent. Very good. We change Y, okay, to I. Great job. And it becomes good. The easiest. The easiest. Now let's move, dear learners, to the last task. Now look. Pair work. Pair work. Look at this task. Work with your partner. Look, work with your partner, your friend. And use the superlative form of adjectives to write a short dialogue giving information and responding to questions about your dreams and your old memories. The adjectives are nice, hard, big, difficult, happy, good, and interesting. Okay? What is the task about? What are you going to do here, dear learners? Very good. You are going to write. Excellent. What do you write? Good. You write a dialogue. Okay? Now, what should the dialogue be about? Okay? Very good. It is about dreams and old memories. Yes? What are you going to do? Me too. Ask and answer. You ask and answer about dreams and old memories. Now, what do you use, okay, in this dialogue? Excellent. You use the superlative form of these adjectives. You have nice, hard, big, difficult, and so on. Okay? So, here you are going to write a short dialogue in which you ask and answer about the dreams and old memories. Now, do you do this dialogue alone? Okay? Good. You are not going to do it alone. Okay? You are going to do it with very good, with your partners, with your friends, okay? Look, pair work, okay? So you have time to do this task at home, dear learners. This is all what we have in this lesson. See you in the following lesson, inshallah. Goodbye.